Hey guys, Clockworks here, bring you a brand new video. I believe I'm gonna go ahead and have this be the first video of a series that I'm probably gonna go ahead and do. And I think I'll call it the Average Joe's Guide to Call of Duty. A coworker and I were talking the other day about pretty much how he's a casual gamer. And he said he played Call of Duty probably either Ghost or this one, and he was pretty much like, yeah man, it was hard, like I was getting shot up by like everybody. I think it might be too late for me to start playing Call of Duty now. And pretty much Call of Duty Advanced Warfare with their score streak system and how they have skill-based lobbies will probably, you know, work against that. Now where a couple of friends of mine have said it before, back when we were like younger, first starting off at Call of Duty, you know, didn't have as much responsibility and had way more time to play, we were way better than we are now. Now granted, it could be just the skill-based lobbies that we're getting put in, so we're getting put against people who are actually as good or better than us, as opposed to just any random scrubs who are just playing the game. Not even scrub, just any people who aren't as good. I'm sorry, that's my the old school Miko speaking right there. But the score streak system really made it so that way people who don't necessarily get a whole lot of kills can make a pretty big difference. Like here, I think in this whole clip I maybe got 3 or 4 kills. Maybe not even that, maybe 2 kills on my own without a kill streak. But I jumped on the hard points enough so that way, you know, I compensated for it. They gave me the points, I got kill streaks. Hardpoint is probably one of the best game types to take advantage of the score streak system on, because it's the easiest game type to get points on. You just stand on a point, be the first one to stand on a point, you get 200 points. Someone else steps on it, after you step off, you kill them and step on it, 325 points. That's what, 525 points right there. That's at least at least a UAV. Especially if you have your kill streak set like low, so that way you can obtain them. Like even like how I have mine with sentry gun, system hack, and bombing run, and UAV. You know, it's really easy to score points. Throw up your UAV, you get what, 15 points per kill that you don't even get. Like if your team kills someone, you get 15 points. My system hack, I don't have any assist points on that, but the bombing run, you get 25 points per kill. And you don't even have to really work for them. You just put your bombing run where you feel like it. Same thing with the sentry gun. Just put the sentry gun in a good spot, and it just racks up 25 points for you by itself. And then you see it right there. This clip was maybe a minute and some change long, and I just went through this. I think that's my 3rd system hack, or my 2nd one. Easy, right? So pretty much, and I believe Treyarch is probably going to follow suit because they were the ones who actually started it. Getting points is nowhere near as hard as getting kills. Especially if you play objective-based games like Hardpoint, Domination. Those are really the only 2 game types I play on this. I've played Uplink. Uplink is pretty cool. And I pretty much think you get like extra points for kills with the ball, and I think you get a little bit more experience. I mean, not experience, but health when you have the ball too. It's like all ball from Halo, or so I've heard. I've only played it twice for a supply drop, and I would just, you know, just messing around, just grab the ball and ran all over the place with it, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, people who play like I do, who don't really get a whole lot of kills, but can definitely play the objectives. These games are for you. How the score streak system is for you, because as you can see, I just got, well, in the couple of last clips I put in there, I was cycling around kill streaks, and I did little to nothing for it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I believe I have another clip coming on after this one, where I was running circles around people pretty much, just with bombing runs and system hacks galore, but probably only got like 3 or 4 kills on my own. And this is it right here. Yeah. And the best thing to do during hardpoint, if you're not going to play on the objective, is to definitely do the best you can to defend it as well. Because obviously the longer you got the hard point held down, the more points you get per second, which will give you the win too. Wins get you points too. Well, not points that you can use towards kill streaks, but you know, points to level up with. And as I've said before, hardpoint being like one of the easiest to score or the highest scoring game that you could play. That levels you up quick, gets you prestiges quick, and then now since they're adding in the Grand Master prestiges, so that you can get elite guns for it too. So now you know it's a lot more incentive into leveling up. Actually, I can speak on that real quick too. The new Grand Prestige system and the new Ohm gun. I don't have much to say about the Ohm. I really don't like it. It's a freaking 40 round automatic shotgun and light machine gun. And on top of that, it sounds kind of annoying. Like once you're in, if you haven't played against it yet, if you're in a lobby and people are using that gun, it's a really annoying gun to hear being shot. But enough about that. The Grandmaster Prestiges, it goes past 15, I believe. I don't know if I have all the correct information about it. I just going off of what I've heard from my friends that have been talking about it. But as you level up, which actually can coincide with what I'm talking about here, as you level up, getting your scores from not exactly getting killed, but you know, from playing on these objectives. Once you hit Prestige 15, you can enter Grandmaster Prestige, and I'm not sure if it's every level or if it's every Grand Prestige level at levels 10, 20, 30, 40, and I believe 50 as well. Well, every 10 levels you get a supply drop, and then every Prestige you get an elite weapon. I believe there's a scheduled elite weapon for every Prestige, but don't have all the specifics on that. See, my thing about that is I've been playing this game for so long that all the elite weapons they can give you from the Grandmaster Prestige, I pretty much already have. I've got a pretty good collection of elite guns that I just didn't want to sell. Only one I'm really looking for now is either the Battle Inferno or the Battle Obsidian Steed. Those are the only two that I really want that I do not have. But yeah, playing Hardpoint, like as I've said in my other Hardpoint video I had, it's pretty much the easiest and quickest way to level up. Like I said before, I prestiged twice in 24 hours playing Hardpoint. And it's really not a hard game type to play. It's pretty much like if anyone's played Call of Duties before this, it's like Headquarters, except you don't die after you hold down the spot. But that's all I have for you guys right now, because I'm using Upload Studio and I'm on a time constraint. I need to use my capture card. So this is Clockwork signing off.